The number one thing that holds people back getting their knowledge online and creating online courses is often the skills that are involved in creating content. And that's why in my free tutorials, I'm putting out lots of stuff to help people get quicker and slicker when it comes to content production, because it is a massive problem. I have spoke to 3 people just this week alone that have not made any progress for at least 6 months, and in some cases more, because they don't know how to produce content quickly, and it just becomes an overwhelming mammoth task for them. Now, I did put a video out earlier in the week that shows you how I use OBS Studio to rapidly and quickly create content, and you'll find a link to that in the description. And if this is the sort of tutorial that you want, please do support me. I am building my YouTube channel, so just a thumbs up on this video will help me immensely. Please do that. If you want to leave any comments and leave any questions, and please do follow this channel for more. So I'm inside Canva here, and Canva is a popular go-to graphic design tool for business owners and content creators. And this is what I've built a slide deck on for an event actually that I ran online. And in this event, I talk through the process of developing ideas and innovation for products that you can create and sell online. And people do that to make revenue or create additional revenue streams, but very often it's about scaling their business or even moving from one-to-one to group coaching. And this is an evolution that many people go through. And then at some point you bump into the need to develop digital skills. And I'm a digital skills coach. I help trainers plan, launch and build online courses, communities, learning programs, knowledge bases, events, that sort of thing. So I come across this quite a lot, and that's why I'm so passionate about helping people to reduce anxiety by, developing confidence, developing skills, and developing quick and slick processes. So this Canva presentation is something that I presented on screen, but I could, if I wanted to, using Canva and no other tools whatsoever, turn this into a nice video where you can see the slides on the screen and you can see me in the corner. And you might not know that this capability exists within Canva. So just in the top corner here, you can go to present, and you can present this full screen so that you could have it either, on a online meeting or on a projector if you were physically located. But there's also this option here, present and record. And you can see when I click on that, the preview changes and you can see this is how it will appear. Obviously not with that person, that will be me, but it's a little preview there. So straight away you can see that there's on the slide that I've got on the screen, there's just a little bit of overlap with it. So the reason I'm pointing that out now is if this is how you're going to produce your content, you might just want to bear that in mind when you're developing your slides, because you don't want you on the screen hiding information. And I've not really found any flexible ways of changing the design on this. It seems that's what you get. So you can't move that icon around as far as I can see. That is why I prefer to use OBS. And again, the link to that video is in the description. So you go to present and record, and then you click the next button just here, and you can see, oh, sorry, I've already recorded this. So let me just delete that recording. And then let me just show you that again. So I'm going to present, I'm going to go present and record. I'm going to go next, and then I get to go through to the recording studio. This is where I would choose the camera that I want to use. And this is where I would choose the microphone I would use. Now, I am just going to change my screen a little bit here. So I'm going to disappear off the recording. And as I click on start recording, I get this countdown timer, and you can see, let me just change that display there. You can see here is the icon in the corner, and that is just a preview of me. And then I can move through the slides in the normal way and talk through them. Let's go to end that recording now. And this is recorded on my PC. It's then uploaded. It takes a little while to do that. and then I can go to save and exit. So there we go. I've got that recording now saved, and if I wanted to, I could then download that, and you can see now in the preview window just here how that's actually going to look with me in the screen there, and then the slides behind me as well. So yes, brilliant. That is how I go about using Canva to record videos. This could be social media content, it could be content for my course, it could actually be a combination of the two, because one of the best things you can do from time to time is take some of the good stuff that's inside your membership, show that off outside your membership to give people a sense of what it's like to work with you. That's very good middle and sometimes even bottom of the funnel content. So I hope you have found that useful. Don't forget, please subscribe to this channel to get more tutorials like this one. I'll keep you notified if you also ring the bell. Please do chuck a thumbs up on this video. It's going to help me massively as I go out to help more small business owners, trainers and coaches plan, build and launch online courses to help them build revenue. I'll see you next time.
Business owner with your head in your hands, stressed out trying to keep up with technology's demands. Whether you're part of a team or a one-person band, where on earth are you focused to deliver your plans? Are you nervous to progress with all the options out there? Well, let me introduce you to a breath of fresh air, a way for you to reach your organizational dreams. Teach yourself some digital skills and all that it means. Come up with some schemes, but don't assume it will be easy to create content and manage communities. So how do you scale? How do you multiply yourself? How do you create an offer that people can buy off the shelf? Make some serious money that might lead to some wealth. Introducing AD House, there's really no one else. Technology's moving fast, so don't get left behind. Click the link below and join AD's digital tribe.